It got me. Let's just say by the title and the thumbnail, you know what it is. Hi my crazy loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, great, nice to meet ya. I'm TUM-TUM and I'm a stay-at-home mom that is in college, and I make videos all about those things. So if you want to hit that subscribe button and join the Crazy Love family, we would love to have you here. Now, today's video is kind of like a story time and my experiences, because if you can see by the thumbnail and the title, you would know what happened. It finally caught me. COVID-19. Almost 3 to 4 years being in a pandemic, our world has been in a pandemic. It finally caught with me. It finally caught up with me, and I'm upset that it did. And this is just a video about my experiences. A little bit more of this happened basically last week. I was in school. I just finished classes. Like, I just finished all my homework for that week, so it was like maybe a Tuesday, so like the beginning of the week. I just finished my schoolwork. It was grand. Thought I was gonna have the rest of the week off, and then it happened. I started feeling a little iffy, so much that like I know how my body feels when I'm about to get sick, because I get sick a lot because of my immune system is very weak. And I also just know I get sick a lot. You can ask many of my family and my friends. You can even ask Jeremy. I get sick a lot. Feeling a little wonky, just like having a sore throat, and like I was like, I really just want to suck down so much tea just to make it go away. But it didn't work. Woke up the next morning, felt like I got hit by a brick. Just achy, tired, run down. I just was like, okay, just got worse and worse and worse as the day went on. So Tuesday was not a good day. I woke up on Wednesday morning feeling like crap. And I had when I say every single symptom that you're supposed to have with COVID. Usually like some people I know had like only a couple, or maybe like just 1 or 2 symptoms, or no symptoms at all. I had them all. I had the fevers, I had the chills, I had the cough, I had the shortness of breath, I had the difficulty breathing, I had the fatigue, I had the muscle body aches, I had the headache and the sore throat, the drainage. I had it all. The only thing I did not have, the only symptom that I did not get, which I'm grateful for, I'm so blessed that I didn't, is the lack of tasting and smelling. I still have my smell and taste. I smelt all of my tea and I smelt all of my food and everything. It was great. I didn't have that symptom. That was the one thing I didn't have. So I took a COVID test sitting at my dining room table, and let's just say it tested positive. And shout out to my parents, my mom and dad. I'm really grateful to them because they brought me COVID tests because we ran out. Just having the symptoms were enough, okay? And it was tremendously horrible. I will never wish that on anybody in the world, not even my worst enemy. It was terrible. And I refuse to have it again. The symptoms were more in my chest. For the symptoms, there was more pain in my chest area, only because of my heart and my lungs. A little backstory, I do have a form of a heart condition, a certain kind of tachycardia. I've talked about it before in the past videos, maybe once or twice. And I also have asthma. And sometimes my asthma is triggered by my heart, and my heart sometimes is triggered by my asthma. It's a whole evil cycle of my body. So my lungs were not the strongest. I could have barely breathed. It was one point that Jeremy literally looked at me, called my parents, and was wondering if they could come over and watch Jude and he could take me to the ER. That's how bad it was, that I could not breathe. And I was wheezing, I was gasping for air, the whole 9 yards, and it was utterly terrible. I am still having problems breathing, and I am COVID free. I don't have COVID anymore. I am 10 times better than I was. I have more energy and more movement now, but I can't still breathe. It was bad, like really, really bad. I hated every moment of it. Oy. The only things that survived me through my COVID experience is mashed potatoes, like the instant mashed potatoes. I ate an entire bag of mashed potatoes, maybe every night for dinner. That's all I did. I didn't eat breakfast or lunch, and I normally don't eat breakfast. Just drink crap loads of fluids. I just drink so much water and push all the fluids more than anything than eating. And that's really bad if you really think about it. Off of mashed potatoes, water, and Sprite. Not want to ever see COVID germs in my house ever again. And yes, I know you don't really see them, but I don't want them in the house. At all. At all. Never again. It was terrible. It was utterly horrible, and I felt like death. But yeah, I had COVID. I don't have COVID anymore. And I'm going to get all them germs out of my house. No more COVID. I am COVID free. That is all I have for you guys today. If you want to join the Crazy Love family, hit that subscribe button down below, and we would love to have you join the crew. And we want to really hit that goal of 1,000 subscribers, so please join and tell your friends and fam. If you ever had COVID, give this video a thumbs up, and if you didn't, comment down below that I did not have COVID yet. And we will pray that you do not get COVID. And I will see you in my next video.